counting down the days. Now we're lighting up the stage. Every click, every view. Build this dream with me and you. Feel the rhythm, feel the sound. We're taking off, no turning down. Every heart, every goal. We're flying high with ground control. Lift off, we're ready to go. Bright lights, let the energy flow. Every beat, every soul. We're rising up with ground control. Turn it up, let the colors ignite. We're chasing stars through the night. This is our time, our show. We're flying high with ground control. We're flying high with ground control. Flying high with ground control. From the first spark to the flame, every moment builds our name. Now the future's shining clear. Every milestone brought us here. Feel the rhythm, feel the sound. We're taking off, no turning down. Every heart, every goal. We're flying high with ground control. Lift off, we're ready to go. Bright lights, let the energy flow. Every beat, every soul. We're rising up with ground control. Turn it up, let the colors ignite. We're chasing stars through the night. This is our time, our show. We're flying high with ground control. Flying high with ground control. We're breaking through the atmosphere. Every dream is crystal clear. Together we shine, together we soar. Ground control forever. Lift off, we're ready to go. Bright lights, let the energy flow. Every beat, every soul. We're rising up with ground control. Turn it up, let the colors ignite. We're chasing stars through the night. This is our time, our show. We're flying high with ground control. We're flying high with ground control. We're flying high with ground control.
Okie dokie. Oh my god, I'm so nervous for today's stream. So now that we officially lift off, we need to touch into the stream. And I have no idea how things is going to go today, but first, let's get some music on, shall we? I am super nervous, chat. I have no idea why. I'm just nervous. Maybe because it's been a while since we've done anything like a migration. Maybe it's just me. But before we jump into anything today, let's shout out D, who is in the chat. Welcome, D. The big question is why. All will be revealed in due time. I really don't have any expectation for today's live stream. It's early. I'm guessing a lot of people are still at work. A lot of people are still in bed. All that kind of stuff. Maybe people even gone to bed right now as well. But nevertheless, the show must go on. But before we jump into any of the details, we're just going to take a look around, wait for a few more people to come in as well. Roki, you F2P? So, I'm not an F2P player, no. As you can tell, you know, from what I spend there's a lot of stuff that I spend in game. So, I'm by no means an F2P player. If by F2P you mean free to pay, then yeah, I guess. 5 billion KP. It is 5 billion KP only, and this is a big thing. This is one of the biggest reasons for me wanting to migrate, because when it comes to, you know, an older account like my account is almost 7 years old, you know, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, this is a big deal for me, and it's the reason why I wanted to actually get out, because at the end of the day, there's all different tiers of kingdoms, right? A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, you name it. And then you've got the S tier, obviously the big boys. And when it comes to migration, for all of you guys, you need to understand this. They will look at your account age, and there is a lot of things that they don't take into consideration. So you definitely want to have a voice conversation with the kingdom that you're looking to migrate to, and speak to them in person. Explain to them what your account is and why it's in the save. Oh my god, look, everyone is turning up. Oh, I know this guy is probably just barbing, but it looks like he's here to wish me farewell. He is. Hey, what up, buddy? Glad to see you, mate. Oh, dude, everybody is, well, some people are showing up to say goodbye. Yeah. So yeah, it's a big deal when your account is older and you've got relatively small amount of KP, because it adds to the complication. So this is something that you guys need to know as well. KP is a big thing regardless of which kingdom you're going to go to. You're going to get asked these questions, and you need to justify it. And when you're in a small kingdom like I am, let me just show you guys something real quick. So here I am I'm using the rock toolkit right now. And what I wanted to show you is this real quick, okay? If you're in a small kingdom, this is what it actually looks like to be in a small kingdom. Let's open this up, right? Kingdom info. And if I type in my kingdom number here, this tells a big story. Okay, look at our power ranking. We're all the way down here. That means when it comes to like activity and fighting and, you know, being in a C tier kingdom, you barely gonna be in KVK probably 3 to 4 times in a year, you know, 3 at best. So if you're doing 3 KVK in a year and you're not actually getting kills and stuff in those KVK because the fighting is kind of limited, then you end up in a situation where your KP struggles, and then it's difficult to get yourself into a competitive kingdom. So that's what I've got to say. But I'll tell you more, guys. If you want to ask any questions, feel free. Oh, Babality is here as well. Skinsy is in the building as well. What's up, Skinsy? What's up, Babality? Glad to see you. By the way, guys, Babality is part of Kingdom 25 as well. And honestly, guys, Charger is here as well. Oh my god, so glad you could be here, Charger. Taijin is here as well. What? Oh, I'm next to actual Taijin, by the way. I'm right next to Taijin's. This morning I jumped into the and handed over some stuff to Taijin, so glad to have met you, mate. But welcome everyone. Like I said, I have no idea how today's stream is gonna go. But one thing is for sure, man. We achieved liftoff, and now we're just landing inside Kingdom 25 to say one final farewell. And I think the first place I want to do that from... No. No spoilers, man. You know what? I think it's fun for you guys to guess. So you guys, all of you guys in chat right now, you can have a guess. Which kingdom do you think I'm going to? Hello, Pigeon here. Hey, good to see you, my friend. Very good to see you, man. 2489. Whoa. You know what? I'm not going to say nothing until I see all the guesses. We need a poll with some option. Dude, I don't even know how to create a poll with multiple options. Let's no. If I do that, actually I do know how to do it, but if I do that, I'm giving something away, man. I want you guys to guess. Skinsy, you cheeky bugger. 2650. 1770. Whoa, all good guesses, man. Some of these kingdoms, I must say, I've never heard of them before. 2902. If Skinsy's here is 2902. Oh, D, you guys. I have idea. You go to 2525. You know what? That's the best guess I've come across so far. That is the best guess I've come across so far, guys. Honestly, the best guess. Come on, man, you can give us a clue. At least a poll or... Yeah, see, if I do a poll, Skinsy, mate, you know that it's gonna give it away. And besides, I could steer you guys wrong by dropping some different kingdom numbers, like, 2525. I can drop 70. You see what I mean? So, or even 2902. So I could put all of those in there to steer you guys wrong anyway. So just go have a guess. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do firstly, because time is ticking on, and we need to do some stuff here, chat. 2293. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing, Taijin, mate. I'm not saying a word. But here's what I want to do, chat. I want to quickly just, say thanks to Kingdom 25 for having me. A bit of story about how I joined this kingdom in the first place is I was in 2229, so all the 2s and 9. And Oatbeer, their kingdom, was at the time the main coalition leader in that KVK that we were in. And after winning that KVK, I reached out to Oatbeer and said, look, I want to migrate to your kingdom, because the kingdom that I was in, it was this kingdom here, chat. Let me just show you real quick. Let me show you the kingdom that I was in before migration. And again, you can see by the power here as well, these are low seed kingdoms. Again, 1000 plus ranking. So it tells you, something about the kingdom. So I wanted to leave as well. Because activity wise, looking at a C tier activity was definitely something that I needed to change because of the level of my activity. So I reached out to Oatbeer and I said, bro, I want to migrate to your kingdom. And he said, the first question he asked me was, are you sure? And I said, yeah. And he said, why? I said, well, I love the way that you guys lead. And that says it all, really. Kingdom 25 isn't a bad kingdom. It's not, there's nothing bad I have to say about the kingdom and the leadership. All of these guys, man, have never showed me anything negative. No negativity from these guys. And Oatbeer was so welcoming as well. So I appreciate Oatbeer for giving me the chance to come to the kingdom. And since then, I had 3 KVKs with this kingdom, right? After winning the one that I migrated to them, we had another KVK where it ended up in a win for us. Then we had another KVK end up in a loss. We never even make it to Kingsland. And then this final KVK that we had, the King of All Britain. So let me just pause it there for a second and just catch up with the chat, because I don't want to miss anything that you guys are saying. He's going to Kingdom 1002, best kingdom in the game. Skinsy, you know what? That sounds like a freaking top contender, mate. Honestly, the old UCS, love it, mate. Rblade says, Skinsy, you're a noob. Hey, we've got a troll in the building, guys. Honestly, Rblade is he's like the rock troll. He goes into all the community and just troll everyone. I love you, mate. I love you, broski. Welcome to the stream, Rblade. 3060. I've never heard of that kingdom. Very young kingdom. Girl, next big kingdom is 1916. Oh, 100%, mate. I'm going there to be king. Spoiler alert. I'll just give it away, guys. Oh, Duton, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to everyone who's in the stream. You guys are just having a guess at the different kingdoms. 1875. Oh, dear. Dude, I don't want to be zeroed, mate. I'm not going to 1875. That I can tell you for sure. When freaking Glock is running around, I don't think so, mate. So, yeah, final KVK, King of All Britain, which we streamed there on the channel as well. And where we got the bulk of our, KP from as well. Got ourselves an Altog, so definitely please. But I want to say shout out to Oatbeer. This is a good guy, guys. If you're looking for a kingdom that is very chilled, and you're not, you kind of like been there in the top seeds, and you just want to have a little chill and take a little break from it all. This is a great kingdom to come to. It's very chilled, very relaxed, and like I said, there's nothing I can actually say about Oatbeer. This guy is just an amazing. He's got a crazy rally as well, so. Yeah, look out for Oatbeer if you guys see him on the battlefield. Manu is in here as well. Shout out to you, Manu. Shout out to you, Jengar. If I miss anyone, guys, I love you all, man. Thank you for being here as well. So, all the R4s here, I've actually spoken to, and all of these guys are just pretty chilled. Maximus, really good rally. And Garrison, we've got Benny up in here. We've got Bob, Killer, Queen. All of these guys, man. Lloyd. Skinsy Super Chat. Grown come to 23, 59, and I give you RSS. Dude, that's my first stop. So before I make my journey to my final destination, I'll definitely stop over in 2359, mate, and get those resources. Then we'll hop back onto the bus. And actually, we can't use a bus. We need to take a rocket ship. So we jump back onto the rocket ship and we blast off again, okay? But I appreciate the super chat, mate. Thank you very much, Skinsy, mate. You're a legend, mate. Thank you. Yeah, so Lloyd is somebody, he's a fellow Brit as well. Spoke to Lloyd a couple of times and he's very chill. I mean, every single one of these guys in R4, really good set of people, really good set of leadership. Nothing bad to say about these guys. Very good war leads as well. You guys seen how crazy we did when we did the King of All Britain KVK, right? And again, you've got Shark, another chill dude. Shark occasionally drop into the chat as well. And literally, guys, there's so many names I could go through here, but I'm going to go through them slowly so you guys can see the power that's in this kingdom. And you can rest assured that if there was any dead weight in this kingdom, Oatbeer would have cleaned them up already, including, people like Lloyd. All the R4s, Maximus will go and clear these guys out. So it's not a case of dead weight. It's just a case of a low seed kingdom. And besides, there's a YouTube channel involved. I never expected things to go the way it has gone. So yeah, we got Afghan here as well. Shout out to everybody, man. I can't really say all of you guys' name, but you guys can see yourself. Great kingdom. If you guys are looking for somewhere to chill, to actually go, where it's not actually fast paced or anything like that, you definitely want to check out Kingdom 25. Oatbeer says in one of his mail this morning, he said, thanks for making 25 a little bit famous. I don't think I did that, because at the end of the day, I'm just here in the kingdom. And if I did actually achieve any kind of level of fame for this kingdom, I appreciate it. So yeah, once again, I want to say thank you to everyone in Kingdom 25 for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure. But you know what they say, sometimes you just need to not arrive. You basically need to just visit, and when you visit, it's time to actually move on and go somewhere else, and this is the day. Let's catch up with the chat here. One second there, chat. Just doing something real quick in the background so you guys don't see. Careful not to spoil it. So I want to just read a quick thing here. Say, we're all just visitors to this place. So basically, I'm just a visitor here in Kingdom 25, and I'm guessing that's going to be the same, but you never know. Wherever I go, you just want to make sure that you don't arrive, because when you arrive, you reach at your destination. There's nowhere else to go, chat. There's no way I'm going to be able to catch up with all of this stuff that's going on in chat. You guys, John is up in here as well. We've got Dark Princess. Oh my gosh. Guys, I had no idea how today's stream was going to go, but I can definitely see you guys show up big. Ground control, confirm farmer. Yes, indeed, mate. Exclamation farmer. This is me. Exclamation farmer in the chat for ground control, guys. That's me. Look at all the resources that I've got, chat. So much resources, man. It's crazy. So have you guys finished guessing what kingdom I'm gonna go to then? So the time when we're actually gonna look to blast off chat over to our new destination, we're gonna say goodbye to 25, and then we're gonna jump in and say hello to our new kingdom, our new alliance mates, our new friends. We're gonna take on many struggles with in KVKs to come. So D, I hope that answer your question, D. Give us a hint. I think I've given you guys an hint. There is a number 2 in the number. In the kingdom number, the number 2 is there. But I'm not gonna tell you where it is. So the number 2 is there somewhere. So you guys have a guess. And if you guys still can't guess, I'll give you another number. Is it a double 2? 2 means kingdom 2. Oh my god. Did I just give it away? Did I just spoil it? 960-2. Oh my god, that is crazy. That's a good guess, actually. Domain number 2, guys. Domain number 2. We got Pigeon here as well. Oh, Pigeon. Dude, why is your power so low, man? Why is your power, like, so low? Are you a siege? Siege, are you a siege main? Shout out to Pigeon, man. 2267. Oh gosh, those are some good guesses, man. Manu says 2293. I've heard that one before. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eliminate some of those numbers for you to make it easier. I'm going to eliminate some of those numbers. It's definitely not 2267. It's definitely not 1002. And it's definitely not 1093. My 2K. What the hell? 2K is in KVK, so that cannot be. That could never be. 2K is in KVK, man. So there's no way it can be 2K. Oh, Pigeon says, sheesh, leave. Hey, Pigeon, come on, man. We're bros, man. Where's your city, by the way? Oh yeah, here you are. Oh, dude, I end up giving away all my resources already. I've transferred every single bit of resources that I've got. There you go, chat. It took me ages to transfer all of this stuff here. And this is not the only player that got stuff anyway, but it took us ages, chat. This guy. Oh, Pigeon, cheers, mate. Oh, by the way, chat. Have you seen our new avatar as well? We've got ourselves a new avatar frame here. I was bullied into getting this, chat. I was pressured into getting a new avatar frame. 3251 says Charger. Manu says 2902. You know what? You guys are so far from the. I'll give you another guess. I'm gonna drop another number in the mix here, chat. The other number that you guys need to know, it's got 3. So I'm giving you 2 and 3. Good luck. Keep guessing, y'all. Somebody will eventually get there. Somebody will eventually get there before we actually migrate at 13 UTC. So in roughly about 27 minutes, guys. Sorry, 37 minutes, I should say. We're gonna do this thing. 2030. Good guess, R-Blade. Good guess. I'm not gonna lie. 3213. Close. Oh, drop a letter of the king's name. You know what? We can actually do that for you. We can drop a letter of the king's name, right? But I don't think that's gonna help you guys. I really don't think that's gonna help you guys. One of the letter in the king's name is G. So that's definitely not gonna help. This is great. Look at all the numbers, man. By the way, welcome to 20. Oh, Pigeon is new in 25 as well. Oh, I didn't know that, man. Pigeon, why didn't you say? So you see, guys, newcomers. I think Pigeon joined after we finished KVK, right? So shout out to Pigeon, man. Shout out to you, mate. Like I said, you know, this kingdom is very, very chill, very relaxed if you're looking for like a kingdom to grow your account, basically. But just know that if you go to a kingdom where you want to grow, at some point, you might need to consider like, you know what, this is time for me. You need to make those decisions yourself based on your account. And just know that you need to kind of like move on at some point as well, because it's going to be difficult if you want to migrate to another kingdom where you do feel like you've got more time for yourself and for the game, okay? Look at DM. Let me look at the DM. I'm a big whale. I'm not a noob, I'm a big whale. Let's have a look at Pigeon's whale account. Whoa. Dude, you're definitely a whale, mate. You're absolutely a freaking... I'd say... Is he a whale, guys, or is he a kraken? Love to see the special talent here, mate. Awesome stuff. I'm guessing by the next KVK, you're gonna be swapping out your Call of the Loyal to get to something more like a ring or something, yeah? But really good gear you've got there on Yahoo, mate. Really good. Oh my god, this guy, you're doing some good stuff, mate. Keep up the good work, man. Hunter and 2 blues. Defiant and Focus Fire, really good. GG's, brother. And a 2% all damage here on Hunter as well. That's a really good pickup. A couple of rerolls needed here, but 2% all damage is big GG's, man. So shout out to Pigeon for sharing his wailing out stuff here with us. Really appreciate it. Oh, you're sharing the same commander. Same commander, mate. Same commander, but shout out to you, Pigeon, mate. I'm a big whale, he says. Oh my god. Oh, I tell you what, there's somebody actually guessed the kingdom in the chat, you know. Somebody guessed the number. Somebody got it right. Somebody in the chat has got it right. I can't believe somebody actually guessed it. Oh, the hell. But I can't tell you who it is, chat, because that obviously that's like, you leaked it. Who's this? Who's saying that? That's Max. I leaked it? No, that... What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Max? I leaked nothing. What you guys are talking about? What the hell are you guys talking about? DM me on Discord. It wasn't me. Oh my god, who is this? I need to check Discord because somebody is kind of like playing games with me here. Let me have a look in Discord. Who did I DM in Discord? Not that I'm saying that you guys are right. I'm just saying no way that is possible. Oh my god. R-Blade. Seriously, broski? This guy, R-Blade. R-Blade, stop trolling R-Blade. R-Blade is just a troll, guys. Don't believe anything R-Blade says, chat. Who you gonna believe, me or R-Blade? That's the question. Who are you guys gonna believe? Is Kingdom having 7 stars? Was it one of the one I guess? Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. That means I got it, dude. I'm saying nothing, R-Blade. All I'm simply saying, who are you guys gonna believe, R-Blade, or are you gonna believe me? You know the funny thing about migration, chat? You've got all of these things like resources, and I'm tempted to click all these things right now, but that's the last thing you want to do, right? Collecting resources when you're gonna have to delete them all. So I'm literally tempted to clear all of this stuff here because it just seems like something I need to click. So here's another thing, chat. I've got these. Where is it? Where is it? So yesterday we were short like a couple of passport pages as well. Nah, I got it. I'm saying nothing. I got it 100%. Dude, I don't know nothing that you guys are talking about. None of yous are right, man. None of yous are right. So yesterday, chat, I needed, I've got like 57 passports yesterday, and I needed to get like above the 60 here. So we went in for the alliance mobilization, and just to say thank you to the kingdom, we purchased a bunch of passports here, which is kind of nutty. Absolutely crazy. But we didn't actually go to the next tier. So this is where we stopped, and we picked up one this morning just to save ourselves a little bit of, you know what it is. New kingdom. There's plenty of stuff that we're going to need, chat. Plenty of stuff. So just to say thank you to the guys, man, we dropped some goodies to say goodbye. Half an hour away. Yes, it is. Half an hour away. Speaking of half an hour away, we need to send our message. We need to quickly send our message here to where we're going to be landing. Just to say, is everything okay? We're getting the thumbs up here, chat. So we're just dropping a message into Discord just to make sure everybody is ready. Hope they decline. Oh my gosh. Rblade, oh my god. Dude, you're so naughty. He's just so naughty, right? Rblade, you know what? I was hoping that you'd say that actually. Only Rblade could come up with something like that. I hope they decline me as well, mate. I really do. This would be the end of my rock journey as well. If I get declined, it would be the end, guys. And Rblade clearly wants to see the end of this guy, right? Oh my days. You know what's kind of funny? If you look at my power and I'm like in the top 20 in a kingdom, that's kind of nutty as well. Being in the top 20 in your kingdom kind of feels like that's not where I need to be. I want to see myself in like outside of the top 100, you know? That tells me that I'm in a kingdom that is super strong. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I mean? It's like if you're seeing yourself in the top 18 or top 20 in your kingdom, does that not make you feel like, you know what? There's something definitely wrong. We need more high power player. Isn't it? And even, you know, looking at individual kills as well. We can count 2293 out. They're busy talking with like 2 weeks ago. Okay, I guess we can count that one out as well. Yeah, we can. I'll tell you what, let's drop that one on the table as well as the one that we can strike off the list. So 2293 is definitely off the list, guys. I've narrowed it down so much for you. Ours were top 20 for kills, deaths, and healing. Ground Day declined you. Absolutely fantastic, mate. I'm so glad you actually said that. So guess what? You know, the funny thing is, even if we got declined, I can stay right here, chat. This is home anyway, right? So if they declined us, we can stay right here. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mark. 1960 is also an option. 1960 is definitely an option, but there need to be -2 at the end. So domain number 2 from Kingdom 1960. Domain number 2. I appreciate you, Mark. Thanks for coming into the chat, mate. So yeah, if we got declined, chat, we just stay here because this is already home, right? It starts with a free. All right, let's give you one more number, chat. One more number. Given that it's so close, there's 4 numbers in a kingdom. I've already given you guys 2 of the numbers, and I'm now gonna give you a 3rd. Welcome to 06 ground. Evil clown. Oh my god, it's been a while, Evil. How is it going, my friend? How is it going, man? Max saying 2638. Never heard of them, chat. Never heard of them. But I'm gonna give you guys one more number. The other number is 8. There you go, chat. So I've given you 2, 8, and 3. You need to figure it out from your chat. Drop the number. All right, let me put the numbers. The numbers that I've given you are 3, 2, and 8. There are the numbers. 3, 2, and 8. Jengar said 32-30 final. Manu said 8 question mark. What? Flux for me, please. Oh my god. Are you giving me some flux, Max? Is that what you're saying? Max, are you giving me some flux? Max is stuck on 2638. Why? Manu says 3288. Rblade says 2638. So he's going with the same thing as Max. Charger is saying 3285. Ooh, Charger, where's the 3? Remember, I gave you 3 in the clue, mate. I gave you... Oh, yeah. So you got them. Oh, except for the 5. Yep. Well, Charger, guess what? You're wrong, mate. Taijin says 2283. Never heard of 2283. Maybe I should have given them a shout. I think at this point I want to say something. I want to say shout out to Skitty. I've reached out to a couple of other people in Discord, and you know, we talked about migration a little bit. So I want to thank those people individually. They know who they are. Just for entertaining the conversation about migration as well. But we finally picked ourselves a kingdom that we're going to go to. So in 20 minutes time, let me just check my Discord message here. Yeah, everything is... Oh my gosh. So yeah, 20 minutes away, chat. 20 minutes. 1K, 2K, or 3K length. 2K. I'll go for 2K length. Zarel is here. Hey, Zarel, what's up, man? Skitty is great. Yeah, Skitty is a good guy, man. Skitty is a really, really chill person since, you know, meeting him on stream is really, really chilled. So shout out to 1934 as well. Rblade is saying 3298. Ooh. Oh, you finally have choose to migrate. I did, Zarel. And you know, partly why I choose to do so is because my ID right here is a big problem. And I've realized that when I reached out to, like I said, I'm taking 2293 off the table. So I can talk about 2293 a little bit. So when I reached out to 2293, one of the big issues they had was, okay, my ID is 4.2 and my KP is so low. But what they didn't understand is, look, I've been playing it in a low seed KVK since I started taking the game seriously. It's been only like 3 to 4 years since I started like taking the game kind of serious and said, okay, I want to do stuff with commanders. I want to do stuff with armaments and all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, it's just been rough, you know, having like low KP. based on your account age as well, which is a big deal for a lot of people, right? So yeah, surely our lady says surely. Hold on, let me see the message above. Kitty's Kingdom becoming a beast. Why do you say that, Dark Princess? Why do you say they're becoming a beast? Because do you think that's where I'm going to be going? Surely it's 3298, says our blade. Evil Clone says 2377 is grown messing with y'all. I have no suggestion because I have no idea what kingdom I should suggest exactly. Dude, there's over... When I look at the rock toolkit, man, there are so many kingdoms in the game. It's crazy to even think about these kingdoms. Let me show you something, guys. Have a look at this. So this is was a big help actually in finding the kingdom that I'm gonna go to. It's such a huge deal because what you really want to see, if we take out the top 300 by power and we just have a look here, a lot of these kingdoms, you know, they've been around in the game for quite some time. And when you look at the graph in the middle here, if you're seeing stuff like this, then obviously you know that you need to think long and hard if you want to go there. And if you look at the ranking, well outside 1,000, activity level, you know that these are dead kingdoms, right? So this plays a huge deal, man, in actually helping me to discover where I wanted to go and why. So you guys need to use this toolkit. I don't think it's fully developed into the place where it needs to be. It's not quite there yet, but it's really helpful. Definitely a young kingdom, says Jengar. Oh, looks like we've got how am I gonna say this? Is Biot? I'm definitely not gonna be able to say all of that. Is that Biot, yeah? How to get out of low seed if you have been there for a long time. Yeah, exactly what I said earlier. So you said there are really good points you're making there. How to get out of a low seed if you've been there for a long time, because which brings me back to my earlier, what I said earlier, guys, yeah? In a low seed kingdom, the chances of you getting free KVK per year is very slim. That might be the maximum. We just need to put a number, a figure on this, yeah? And if you're only getting that many KVKs a year, and again, you need to look at other variables. Are you going to get good fights? How long those fights are going to last, you know? So it makes it difficult over a period of time if you're there for any long time. So yeah, that's a really good point. 1002, the GOAT. Dude, I've been in 1002, so I'm going to rule them out for you. I'm going to help you by taking out 1002 from the equation. Okay, I can give you that info, Zarel. It's going to be an A seed guy. Guys, it's an A seed kingdom, and you guys are going to be so surprised when we actually take a look at these guys. When we actually jump in to say hello, when we finally bid our farewell to 25 in just over 15 minutes time, chat. Only 15 minutes away. Ray, welcome to the stream, man. What's up, my boy? Oh my God, I'm so glad to see all of you guys, man. Cheers, Ray. Welcome, mate. I'm all good, mate. I'm very excited and nervous at the same time. Bro, I went through all three number kingdoms and nobody has migration cooldown. Oh my God, I guess I won't be migrating today. Give us another hint. So it's an A seed kingdom. The numbers I gave you, 3, 8, and 2, they're all part of the kingdom that I'm going to go to. And these guys, honestly, I can't wait to actually fight alongside them. So few minutes from now, we're gonna bid farewell to the boys and girls one last time from the kingdom. So again, I just want to scroll through all the guys here and say, you know, thank you to all leadership, HB, Oat Bear, appreciate you guys. Everybody here in R4, you guys are just amazing. Thank you for the great time, for the great wars that we fought alongside each other. I want to show you a mailer chat that I sent this morning just to everybody so you guys can see. I didn't want to give it away. So I kind of dropped this to the stream, to the kingdom. And it's time we say goodbye. Oh, I'm getting tearful, getting emotional. I've been here too long, chat. Let me get some water, man. Oh my gosh. Next sunrise, chapter 1. It is indeed, mate. Chapter 1 is gonna be the next sunrise, mate. Can you tell me a little bit about the kingdom? Yes, I can. So this kingdom that I'm going to, guys, they are punching, you know, they fought against some huge kingdoms in the past, and these guys are just like slaying it. You know, they can definitely hold their own against the big ones. That's for sure. Let's see here. What am I missing? What am I missing here in chat? What am I missing now? Sorry, chat. Obviously preoccupied. Now that we're getting closer, we're just making sure that everything is fine, chat. You know what? I'm going to mess this up. Just, you know, Charger, remember when I actually did mess up my own 500 sub celebration, mate? I think I'm going to mess this up as well. Because here's the thing. I haven't migrated in forever. Last time I migrated from an actual kingdom, cross-kingdom migration, outside of KVK, that was ages ago. Prime says 2338. Ooh. Max is still stuck on that number. Why is Max on that number? Max is just like the older one mentioned. Oh, no, Max is saying 1967. He's finally changed. And Zarel is saying 1800. Wait, you got 500 subs, said Max? No? Oh my god, dude. Welcome to the party. You missed it, man. You've missed it. So for the last time, we are going to say goodbye to everybody here in Kingdom 25. One final time. Goodbye to everybody here. We had some cool people reach out to us as well. So Afghan, really good message, mate. Thank you ever so much, boy. Oh my gosh. This guy is just awesome. Good luck, man. I'll see you on stream. Are you on stream right now, by the way? Who are you on stream? Zarel says 1945. I don't know what to type, just random numbers. Dude, your guess is as good as mine, mate. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, chat. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, yeah? This is what I'm gonna do, and this is what you guys are gonna see for a few minutes. You're gonna see that for a few minutes, so just get familiar with that scene. Whenever you see me go do like that, you know it's time to hit the button. Actually, let me do something real quick, chat. Let me do something because I don't want you guys to see this. He's going to 36, 38 for sure. All right, guess what? Guess what? Oh, Eva, cheers for the super chat, man. Good luck on your new kingdom ground. Please smash the like button. Oh, Evil, I appreciate the Superman. Thank you ever so much, mate. You heard the Evil, guys? You heard Evil. He said, smash the like button, guys, and good luck to ground control. We're going to be blasting off now, chat. One final touch here before we go. Okay, chat. Let's spare you guys. Let's do it now, chat. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump into this screen, and we're gonna go and hit the button. Okay. Next time you see us, chat, we'll be in our new kingdom. So one final goodbye. 25. I appreciate all of you guys. Taijin, I hope to see you again on the battlefield, my friend. Really good fighter. You know, without everyone in 25, it's been a pleasure. Crazy. Just saw the pop-up leaving what, mate? 8 minutes. We're gonna do it now, Dark Princess. We're gonna go ahead and do it now. Crazy. Oh my god. All right, here we go, chat. We're going to go ahead and do it. So next time you see me, chat, we're going to be saying hello to the folks in our new kingdom. Dark Princess recruited him. We're going to see him here. Oh, my God. Oh, it's open. GG. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and hit the button. So goodbye again at 25. It's been a pleasure, man. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing, chat. Chat, we're doing the thing, chat. Here we are, chat. Here we are. So, do you guys know which kingdom I'm in yet? Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom out a little bit. Give you guys a little bit of a clue. 2638. 2638. You know what, guys? Shout out to everyone in 2638, man. Awesome. 2638 is the new home, guys. We made it. So shout out to everyone here. Let's jump out to the last temple here, and we guys can show you all the folks up in here. So first of all, 12.1 billion power, guys. Order of the White Rose. GG. So yeah, welcome. Thank you guys for having me. And here we are in our new home. The place we're going to be calling home for a long time. Great choice. Oh, thank you, Mark. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, when I reached out to leadership and I spoke with Dot here. This guy was absolutely amazing. Yusuf, I appreciate you, mate. And I want to say thanks to all the folks here, in 2638 for giving me this wonderful opportunity to come to such a well-known kingdom. We got all the leadership here. It's just, I'm looking forward to fighting alongside these guys for sure. Ground, you should have went to 1001. Arblade, you and I spoke about that, right? And you gave that recommendation, and I says, you know what, mate? If you go there first, then I'll go there. Congrats, bro. Thank you, Skinsy, mate. Yep, everybody seems to say, you guys are saying this is a really good kingdom, yeah? Check your location. You're already there. So yeah, all the people here, you got the king in R5 here. Awesome. Can't wait to actually meet these guys, talk to them in Discord, have a good little laugh with them. And we should be registering for KVK soon as well. So keep you guys posted on that. But if we take a look through to the rank 3 here, guys, you can see the power that these guys have got in this alliance is absolutely crazy. Where did you go, bro? If you missed it, again, we just arrived in our new destination, 2638, out of the White Rose. We are finally here, chat. This is new home. Glock the meme. Gonna fight big in. Yes, Charger. That's the journey, mate. That's what we want. Manu says 2638. We called it. You knew. Oh, Magic. Thank you, mate. Congrats. Yep. Appreciate it, man. So again, let's just have a quick scroll through here. So R5 through to R4. Let's head down to rank 3. Don't know any of these guys here for sure, but I'm sure in due course we're gonna get to know everybody. Lots of big players here. Lots of 100+ accounts. Definitely looking like it's gonna be a dicey one when we actually enter into KVK. And then the cool thing is, we're gonna witness all of this live, chat, because every single moment we're gonna be streaming stuff that goes on here. Apply to our first. Dude, we're all good, man. We're all good. Let's do it. Let's apply. Let's apply. Given that the time is exactly almost 13 UTC. Let's apply, chat. Let's apply. And if we look down to rank 1 again, you can see the level of power that's in this kingdom, which is big GG. So if we look at, once we get into the Alliance, we can start looking at Alliance rank and everything else. But here we are, chat, new home. We're finally arrived in our new destination. I see lots of dart control coming in. Why, Jengar? You think I need to change my name as well? I need to change my name to something dart control. God, I missed the old kingdom map. The new one is good, but it's not as good as the old kingdom map. I don't even know what the old kingdom map looked like. Eel Hospital. Dude, we need to wait. We need to wait, mate. We're not going to hit any barbs right now. We need to wait until we get into the Alliance first so we can get some helps, right? Alliance accept decline and ground 0. Oh my god, Margoth, why? Margoth, why? I thought you and I were mates, man. I thought you and I were mates. Honestly, so now we can go ahead and collect these things here, chat. We can finally collect those things. They've been annoying me for the past an hour. content. What? Taijin says 2638 was his previous kingdom. It's a great kingdom. Looking forward to seeing you. Okay, mate. Dude, it looks like a lot of people know this kingdom. I've never come across them before, guys, honestly. But when I spotted their information and I was like, you know what? I need to check these guys out. So reached out. And like I said, you know, Yusuf was absolutely amazing. As soon as we get into the alliance here, chat. As soon as we get into the alliance, we can definitely go ahead and have a look around at the different alliance powers and everything. But there we go. Special migration into 2638, chat. We've done the thing, chat. So guess what the next thing that we need to do, chat? We need to have a look. I've got my other accounts to move over, but those are going to be moving later on at some point. Hey, hey, hey to you, Yusuf. Are you on stream, Yusuf? Many Russians. So yeah, the kingdom is mainly like, you know, UTC time zone, which works perfect for me as well. So that's another big positive for me, given that it's European time zone. It's a definitely big poggers in that regards. You had to use special migration. Oh wow, yes we had. Based on the time that we look to get over. If you look here real quick, you can see all the places, and I believe there's already people. You can see 19 people registered as well, so they still got some more people to take in if they want to make the remaining 500 here. So yeah. Okay, chat, so we've just been notified that we've been accepted into the alliance. Here we are, chat, with our new badge. We've got ourselves the lion. Is this, oh, the tiger? Oh, we got ourselves a tiger here, chat, and we got ourselves the new OWR badge as well. Big GGs, man. So now we can take a look around, chat. We can take a look around at the alliance rankings, everything we can have a look at now, chat. Let's do that. Obviously, it's a one alliance kingdom, so you already know it's 12.1. Order of the White Rose. Big GGs. Loving it. Love the name, actually. You can check the city with a little below your city location. Say what? You can check the city a little below your city location. Is there a city here? What, dude? Is this actually you? Is this actually you, mate? Did they ask your spending level grown? So here's the thing. Like I said, dude, you know, I reached out to Dart here, who is R4. He's in charge of migration. And he's such a chill guy as well. So Dart, who was in charge of the migration, who I spoke to, very, very understanding guy. He's been a part of, like, you know, C-Seed Kingdom. So he understands the dynamic where it comes to C-Seed Kingdoms and the struggles that a player face who wants to migrate from a C-Seed. So if you guys are interested to come to this kingdom and migration open and stuff, this guy is really, really chilled. We didn't actually discuss anything to do with like spending, how much I spend. We talk about, you know, obviously crystal tech, what level I go up to. I just mentioned those things, but those things weren't asked of me, okay? I just wanted to make that abundantly clear. Dart was such a great guy, man. So I appreciate him as well. Thank you again, Dart, mate. Hopefully you're watching the stream, mate. But like I said, I don't know anyone in the R4 or R3, R2, R1. Hopefully in time, I get to know these guys as well. So Taijin, what you gonna do with this account, mate? You're not gonna migrate it out? Have you got any resource in there, Taijin? Let's scout him and see if he's got any RSS. He's probably zeroed many times over. Let's jump into the Alliance real quick here, chat, and say hello before we do anything. So here is Dot, guys. Just say hello to everybody. He's gonna give you RSS. Who's gonna give me RSS? Taijin. Taijin's got no RSS. Let's see. Oh, look at what he's broke, man. Yeah, Taijin, actually jump into the Alliance, mate. I need all of your resources, mate. Come and give me all of these resources, buddy. The whole Alliance is you. Seriously, mate? Seriously? What? What? What the hell, dude? Dude, how did this happen? How did I end up in a kingdom with you, mate? What on earth? Taijin, did you know I was coming here then? Taijin, seriously, mate, did you know I was coming to this kingdom? This is insane, man. I wonder, chat. Do you guys think Taijin knew that I was coming to this kingdom? So I guess I'm sorted for resource then, chat. Yeah, it's insane. What? This is insane. How do you cope with all of this, man? How do you cope with all of this stuff, mate? Hey, Boston, what's up, man? Yeah, he rules the whole kingdom, guys. He rules the whole kingdom. Entire kingdom belongs to Taijin, man. Which is kind of crazy. So here we are, guys. We finally make it. So there's loads of stuff, chat, we need to do. Loads of stuff we need to do, but I'll talk about those on another live stream. No, I didn't know he was coming here. But users confirm. So Taijin, when can I start getting some resource off you, bro? Look, mate, I've got no resources. I've got like 2.4 million wood, mate. I can't do anything with that, mate. You need to hook me up, Taijin. Taijin, you need to hook me up, bro. There's no way I can beat anyone in this kingdom, right? No chance. I'm not even gonna attempt to do canyon, guys. Right, I need to heal my hospital, chat, but I got no resources to do so. So I guess we're gonna have to go in our bag, right? You know, one of the cool things about going to a new kingdom as well, you get to collect all of these stuff all over again. So we're gonna get ourselves a nice amount of gems here, chat. all of these things we get to collect again and again, which is pretty nice. Drop a DM. Drop a DM for the price. Tyjan, are you giving me a good price, mate? Yeah, let me know the price, Tyjan. We're just knobbing ourselves some free stuff here, chat. Some gold. Well, the thing that I'm most interested in all of this is just getting some gems. Gold keys are nice because you can get some resources with gold keys as well, right, chat? Right, guys, I'm gonna up off YouTube for a bit. Take it easy. Rblade, good to see you, mate. Thank you for jumping in as well and for sharing into the live stream, mate. Much appreciated, buddy. Chat, did you see the mail that they said they're gonna release something about museum relics? We will update the museum relics for Edward and Tomiris on the 25th. So tomorrow we should be getting new unlocks, but is that even gonna move the needle for Edward? What is actually Edward getting right now? What is he getting in the museum? So Tommy is currently getting 25% archer health and 10% march speed. These things are not even going to move the needle for none of these commanders, right? Edwards is given 10% defense and 150 more on his active skill. What the hell? The longest active skill in the game, and they only give him like 150. I can't wait to see what tier 2 is going to look like. Is that going to be like a rage reduction or something? Because Edward's active skill is quite strange, right? What does it actually do? Where are you at? Look at this, man. Rage requirement 1,350. This is insane. Are they gonna give him like a lower rage requirement, you think, chat? Is this gonna be the first? The comeback of Edward as well? So there you have it, chat. We are here finally. Yeah, it wasn't. I tell you what, there was a point though. There was a point when Edward was getting used quite a lot, man. There was a point when he was like crazy. You know, like Ches used to love using Banana Helmet, man, and a couple of others as well. So here we are, chat. We're looking at the individual power ranking here, and this is insane. I can't believe I'm actually still ranked in the top 100 here, which is kind of crazy. There's no way, chat, I can train enough troops to ever get to like 200 mil power. And we got like 3 players here rocking over 200. So in terms of 100 million power players here, quite a bit as well, right? 100 to 90. As we stroll through the big list here, chat, we're gonna get to the top 100 and then we're gonna stop. Here we've got Dart as well. Dart is the only person that I know in the kingdom. And obviously Tyjan, but Tyjan is in a completely different alliance, right? By the way, is it true December Zenith skin coming with 16% health and 10% AP recovery? 16% health. Dude. That would break the game, guys. That would break the game for sure. As we scroll through the list here, chat, we're just gonna stop. Yeah, we're gonna stop here, chat. 60. Yep. 92. And that's all the individual power. I'm rank 80 currently. And maybe I'm gonna increase after healing my hospital as well. Individual kills then. OMG. I'm like, first I'm like 80, now I'm 86. What's gonna happen after our next KVK, chat? Am I gonna bump up to like, I don't know. Let's see where potentially could end up, chat. Let's have a look where we could potentially end up. Are we gonna end up in this category, chat, in the 70s? Are we gonna end up somewhere off here, chat? 68. So we move up 20 places. Oh. Let's see. I have no idea if that is going to be a thing, to be honest. What, the third place in KP was from 1960? Is he? So there's a player here from 1960? Is this guy from 60 was previously in 1960, yeah? QTR was a pilot for him. Oh, this guy. Some crazy accounts in this kingdom, chat. Honestly, some really crazy accounts. Oh my god, chat. You seeing all this orange stuff, man? It's just hurting my eyes, chat. It's hurting my eyes. But there's some really good accounts here, chat. Honestly, I can't wait to fight with these guys for sure. But you know what we need to go and do, chat? We need to go and sort out our resource problem. We need to start prepping because, if I'm not mistaken, let me have a look here real quick because I think we're not far away from registering as well. So we need to go fix our resource problem, chat. I'm guessing these are all going to be like the new migrants as well in rank 1 here. All the new migrants in rank 1. So shout out to all of these guys, man. Not sure to be honest if rank 1 is where they put all the new migrants at. All right, let's move ourselves over to the gold pit here, chat. We need to start gathering some gold. Yeah, so chat, this is gonna do it for the stream anyway. There's some stuff I need to do in the background anyway, so I just needed you guys to know that we are going to migrate, and we actually done the migration stuff here. So that's what we wanted to do. That's the big thing for today. I still have a few other things, my other accounts that I need to go and sort out as well. And yeah, like I said, there's a few other things we need to do in the background. So I want to thank you all for joining the stream, man. And again, you know, cheers to all the folks in our new home for accepting us. Definitely looking forward to fight alongside these guys in 2638, Order of the White Rose. GG ground for the migration. We'll play together one day, I hope. Oh, Charger, dude. Honestly, mate, you know, you and I would talk about something in regards to 1109 as well, but yeah, it's difficult when you're in a low seed, man, to actually get anywhere. And my account is very, very old, and I need to do something different with the account to actually stand a chance of any kind of future migration. I hope there's no more future migrations, because migration is just a pain in the bum, man. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's live stream, chat. I appreciate every single one of you for turning up. And again, I want to just say thank you to everyone in 2638 for having me. And I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna get some stuff done in the background. But until next time, guys, I appreciate all the I don't know, all the supers, man. People dropping supers, crazy. And I appreciate you all for being here as well. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Maybe I'll live stream again later once I get all my admin started out here. But be on the lookout for that if I'm going to stream. But if not, I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you all again, and I'll see you real soon. Take care, Dark Princess. Thank you. Thank you, Charger. Thank you, Jengar. Thanks everyone in the chat. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you soon.